Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm making this video because I need your help. I would love to know how I can best support you. You guys have been watching my stuff, you leave me beautiful comments, and I want to know how I can support you. I am really interested in personal power, and it is my intention to have this channel, that I invite you to step into your personal power, that I be an example of what is possible for you when you create a world inside of your mind that serves you. One that enables you to achieve, to be, and to do whatever it is that your heart longs for. To enable any sort of disability thinking that you have. This is my intention. My background, to give you some context of where I'm coming from and perhaps some things you might be interested based on my background that you may think I can support you in. I'm a civil engineer by trade. I have a minor in sustainability, energy and sustainability. I have traveled all around the world with student ambassador programs with the intention of learning about humanity, with learning about engineering, science, energy, politics, and culture. I have been to 30 plus countries, all 7 continents, not with my parents, not vacationing, but truly with the intention of understanding humanity. I have also been getting certifications this year in 7 different disciplines. The main ones being NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistic Programming, you can Google it. Kundalini Yoga, which is fantastic for nervous system regulation, especially the teacher that I'm studying under. The teacher that I'm studying under is a psychopathic therapist, a sex therapist, a birth doula, and a trauma therapist, and she's also been in Kundalini Yoga for the last 40 plus years. So she is a phenomenal teacher that I'm learning many different subjects from. I am also getting certified as a deep transformational coach, which is all about shifting your state of being. It is about supporting healing spaces that allow one's self-concept to transform, that allows a letting come of a new identity and a letting go of an old identity. It's all about supporting that and holding someone's hand through that experience. My other interests that I do on my own time is I study philosophy, psychology, sociology. Just even today I was studying Stuart Pearce, who was Princess Diana's voice coach and also Margaret Thatcher's voice coach. Very interesting man, talking about the resonance of voice, of what happens when we speak from the center of our spine. When we speak from the center of our spine, we are actually able to claim, to harness, and to embody our full power. See, here in the West, we're taught to talk like in our head. We're taught to speak from our nose and from our head, and our voice gets really high-pitched and very irritating. But when we speak from our chest, specifically when we speak from our heart, we have a different effect, and we have access to a different power. So I study all kinds of different random rabbit holes that I go down, such as the one that I was doing today. I'm just really passionate about the human experience and our personal power, where it comes from, how do we nourish it, what destroys it, what does it look like when we are in our personal power, what does it look like when we are out of our personal power, and more importantly, what does it feel like when we are in our personal power, and then what becomes available for us to create from that place. So all things related to personal power, such as breath, movement, body, mind, heart, spirit, I am obsessed with. I'm also a Gene Keys guide, which is a spiritual synthesis a living wisdom, they call it, that is a weave together of the Chinese I Ching, astrology, and human design. So this modality basically is a dive into who you are as a soul, as a spirit, and what is your journey here on Earth. So I share all that because my original question, how may I best support you? I've been sharing these one-arm how-to videos. I do some pep talk, some philosophy talk. I'm thinking it might be advantageous for me to give summaries about the books I read, the podcasts I listen to, or anything in between, just so that way you can be introduced to people who can be of service to you, so that way you can start having resources of people who you can go and learn from and empower yourself. I definitely don't want to ever be relied on for someone else's power. I am a messenger. My intention is to be an example. My intention is to be an invitation. So, with that, I will end. Thank you. And I look forward to chatting with more of you in the comments. I love it. I love whenever you leave me a comment. And I look forward to sharing more videos and being of a greater service in any way that I can. So please let me know how I can help. Okay, ciao.